Hello, my name is William, and welcome to part 1 of our tutorial series on entity management. Entity management provides the framework for running a single set of controls across multiple organizational units, subsidiaries, departments, or regions, delegating local administration while still maintaining central governance and data segregation. You'll find the entity module via the main navigation menu here. To create or delete entities, you need the org admin role or the dedicated entity manager role. You begin creating a new entity by giving it a name, description, and attaching any relevant entity tags. These tags will automatically be passed on to any assignments for that entity, so you can quickly verify that all control activities have been tagged correctly within the entity itself. Each entity carries 2 separate access tables, one for use in Impero's control module and one for the risk module. These are managed independently, so you can decide whether users can see and edit risk data, control data, or both. You can grant view, edit, or administrative access to either side of the entity. In order to take advantage of the entity system within the control module, you first have to attach an entity to a control program. A user with edit access to the program can click to add one or more entities in the Edit Program menu. Once an entity is attached to a control program, it will be available to assign to all controls within that program. When you create or edit an assignment on a control, you can select which entity the assignment belongs to. For a user with edit access to a specific entity but no other permissions or access rights, they're able to see control programs their entity has been attached to and manage assignments to controls within these programs for their entity. This user will only be able to see assignment information for their entity and cannot change anything else on the control. When adding a new assignment, they must select one of the entities that they at least have edit access to. All of these features are designed to provide greater autonomy to your local control managers while maintaining centralized governance over controls in Impero. In part 2, we'll cover entity scope datasheets and reporting, as well as the additional administrative actions entity users can perform on their own activities. But you can always reach out to us in the meantime if you'd like to know more about entity management in Impero.